Hey, I'm Iris. Hey, I'm Poppy. And our bones are fused together. We were born inside a gutter till the normal people found us. And they moved us to the city. And the show is called The Rat Teens. Tonight on Brocktown News, an exclusive report from me, Nancy Harding. A few weeks ago, I was approached by 3 juniors at Brocktown High School who wished to remain anonymous about the state of sexual education at the school. I remember my sex ed experience at the high school many moons, but probably more moons than you'd think based on my well-preserved appearance ago. It was basically just an uncomfortable female teacher whispering that you're about to turn into a Dario Argento movie from the waist down. But these young women said that there's far more to worry about in today's classroom. To confirm, I bought a shitty wig and infiltrated the female sex ed class to investigate. What you're about to see will shock, stun, and even shock you.
Ooh, Monday.
Hello, young clitorises. My name is Mrs. Nick Hansen. Grow up. As you know, Brocktown was unable to afford a female instructor to teach you about your blood fountains, so I am here to level with you. Now, who'd like to explain what a period is so I don't have to? Never heard of it. Is that a normal people thing? A period's when your body is like, hey, have a baby, and you're either like, no thanks, or, well, I tried, but it didn't work, or I got that little wormy looking thing that means you don't have babies. And then you bleed out of your vagina for a couple days and you can yell a little and no one will be as upset as they normally would be. Yes, that's close enough. Who wants to pass out panty liners? The idea of doing it makes me want to puke. Periods must be one of those normal people things like bug spray or codependence. Wait, do you not get periods? No? Hi, fancy larding, unassuming student here. Are you really not going to explain anything to these girls? I mean us girls, all us girls, I'm a student. Don't speak out of turn, student. I don't recognize who looks like an adult. Ow! Whoa. Is this a period? We menstruate knives, dummies. That's how gutter girls do it. All you had to do was Google gutter girl menstruation and put it in the curriculum, Mr. Hansen. Are you even trying to teach these girls? Oh, pretty cool. Girls, no pooping out knives in class. Trust me, this isn't poop. Poppy and Iris, go to the nurse's office now and take your weapons with you. See, we told you it's bad. Stop talking to the adult-looking child who gaslighted me into thinking we've met before, who for some reason has a camera person with her. Hey, what's up? Are you teaching the boys like this too? I'll have you know that the boys feel just as bad about what comes out of their pee holes. Now out! You haven't seen the last of me, Hansen. Oh, I guess I'm going to. Seriously, who was that person? This Nick Hansen character had been undereducating Brocktown's teenage girls, normal and gutter alike, simply because he himself appeared to be a virgin. No, I'm not. I lost my virginity to a Corolla. I decided to take my deep investigation and take it even deeper.
Ooh, Wednesday.
Hey, we got what's up?
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Hansen, my name is Fancy Larding, a completely different student from yesterday because this time I'm a male student. Don't worry about it. Are you going to teach the boys anything about their reproductive? Dude, we're just here to talk about how cool it is that we have dicks and not think about the societal implications and privilege that comes with those dicks, okay? Ha! You said come. Excuse me, Mr. Hansen. Yes, student who is completely new to me as of today. Okay, what is your lesson plan here? What else could you want? I brought cake, I brought water balloons, we're watching Jackass movies. What I'm asking is, do these boys have any idea how their own reproductive systems work? What did you say your name was again? Fancy Larding. I'm just a normal boy who, if you're here to ruin the only good thing left in my life, I swear to God. Hey! Whoa, dude. I will go! See, the disparity between how girls and boys at the high school were educated were separated by more than just an extremely dirty wig, although I would be remiss not to mention how dirty the wig was. It smells like cat food. After Hansen attacked me, Fancy Larding, and my smoking hot rat boyfriend, I revealed myself to him with a traditional journalistic exclamation of, gotcha bitch. I followed up 2 weeks later to interview students affected, and of course, the perp at large, Mr. Hansen. Ooh, Friday! Mr. Hansen, good to see you again. Yeah, whatever. I understand you've taken it upon yourself to change the curriculum to both the female and male sex ed classes since we last spoke. Yeah, whatever! You're not teaching the girls anymore, is that right? Yeah, whatever. They hired someone who knew what they were talking about, and I'm not allowed to give the boys cake anymore, so thanks. So they were receiving a real sex ed class, too. Yeah, whatever. I plead the fifth. You can't do that in an interview. Then it's the 5th time in this interview I'm gonna say, yeah, whatever! They even started putting boys and girls in the same class, and it turns out Iris can poop knives or something. something. I don't think it's pooping knives, but the girls use this weird cotton rocket thing to stop themselves from bleeding to death. Yeah, that sounds right. Are you sure you're taking a sex ed class? Yeah. And what made you approach me about the issues in the curriculum in the first place? Well, we thought we had shit a knife, so that was alarming. And our teacher was lying to us and having a psychotic episode. Plus the fact that we've been pretty much universally emotionally abused since we got to this school. As gutter kids, or gutter kids, girls, you name it really. Well, I just, welcome to the world of normals, girls. We hate it! Thanks for tuning in to this Nancy Harding special report. Up next, what was a single normal gutter pregnancy yesterday has swelled to 25 conceptions overnight after a mysterious mix-up at a local normal woman book club. Several tall glasses of what the women thought was lemonade but turned out to be something called trash juice or gutter male ejaculate was consumed. Being extremely potent, all 25 normal women were impregnated immediately and reportedly said it didn't taste too bad. Pretty punk rock in this reporter's opinion, but it goes without saying there's a lot of pending lawsuits. More at 10.